Hey Ronnie, it's really spooky with you back there. So this is where Mr. Felix pulled the trigger that lodged into the top left of Mr. Kennedy's head.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure where on this thing, maybe closer down there.
Why does Mr. Felix, do you think, feel like he should talk about this? Isn't he worried about his safety?
Maybe this is what he has to do to stay safe.
Is tell that he did it?
Yeah. Because the truthmongers are out there and they're holding it over his head, I imagine. And if it's real, then again, like everything else in this assassination story,
yes,
it could be a hoax. There are so many layers to this. So that's how they've gotten away with it. They've come up with a zillion different theories and kind of seemingly plausible explanations, and a lot of them have truth in them, and they've managed to keep the major truth, which is, I think, known to a few anyway, or many people, that the socialist communist powers of the world controlled that lay of cards, and they made it happen because he was not playing by their rules, and he was leading the world
against the Federal Reserve Bank and against restoring America to the gold standard.
That's right, against the banking cartel, and it was the banksters that killed Kennedy,
along with the CIA and the Cuban exile intelligence community.
Yeah, they were
and
framed.
The Costa Nostra, along you know, Jack Ruby and all those folks.
Right, and the drug
Carlos
world.
Marcello.
The marijuana world. They knew if they'd allowed him to live and he had somehow decriminalized marijuana, that would be a big kick in the pants to their cash cow. So
and
he had to go.
The elephant in the room no one's touched on even, Israel. His government was involved as well.
Yeah, I think
Ben Gurion.
Up and down the court, yeah. Ben Gurion, I think that was his last act as president, was he ordered that to happen in July, and he was gone, and sure enough by November it happened, and, you know, changed the world's history. And it's locked up our nation into a terrible situation where we sacrifice taxpayer dollars to kill people all around the world.
It's terrible.
At behest of another nation, which is not in our interest.
And we're here at the picket fence, where railroad employee S.M. Holland saw he saw a puff of white smoke, a puff of smoke from behind the picket fence, and also Miss Pascal over there in the county courthouse filmed a video, and she said that she saw her video actually shows flashes of gunfire, flashes of light,
and the smoke,
and the smoke.
Yeah, it's documented.
It's a little eerie behind this live oak tree here in Dallas, Texas. But anything else you'd like to share with the audience before we wrap this up?
Well, this is a replacement fence. The original fence was taken apart bit by bit by, I guess, people like you and me who are here visiting. And so they just, none of this has the gunpowder or any other evidence on it. This is all new stuff. It just has graffiti on the back.
And that also right behind us, I just realized, right behind us, that's the railroad tracks where they found the 3 tramps, the CIA agents, including E. Howard Hunt, who was later proven in a federal court in Miami that he shipped weapons to Dallas to assassinate the president.
And who on his deathbed admitted involvement in this crime here.
Right, to his son.
Yeah, on his deathbed.
Yep, on his deathbed.
So,
well, the bell is tolling.
The bells are tolling, guys, how timely.
All right, brother.
Hey,
Thanks so much for being with me here today.
I'm so proud to be here at this historic day, this historic place. It's
49th anniversary.
And just in passing, I was here at the time. I lived in Oak Cliff, which is where Oswald and Ruby happened to live also. And my father might have, he admitted to me he's tangentially involved, but it's a long story.
We're not sure yet at what level Ken Jimmy may have been involved, but it's definitely very intriguing.
He told me he was, yeah. He told me he knew Michael Payne, husband of Ruth Payne, who was Oswald's wife's best friend. So we're involved somehow, to some extent.
All right, thanks so much,
Thank you so
Ronnie
much.
Reeferseed, for being with me here today.
All right, I appreciate it.